The man they call Angel Power. In Thailand, they call him the Angel, walking the earth. Why is he so exalted in Muay Thai circles? Because he's one of Thailand's best and most exciting fighters of the modern era. An amazing athlete in every sense of the word. People so excited to finally see Ritawada in one Super Series, as well they should be. An incredible record, 90 wins, 25 losses and 5 draws. One of the highest winning percentages in the entire Muay Thai community. One of the most skilled and exciting fighters in Thailand right now. Ritawada, as you've said, Dragon, is the real deal.
Yeah, he's really found his stride. In his last 7 of his last 8 wins, they've all been by knockout. And against this high-level competition that he's been facing out there in Thailand, that really says something. He's captured the Lumpini Stadium Championship at 140 pounds. He's won the WMC World title. This guy's got accolades that go on, you know, as long as your sheets of paper there, right there, Michael. This guy is a serious, nasty southpaw striker. He's well-rounded. He mixes in the clinch well with the punches and the kicks. He's in this matchup against Ssema Phech, he really has to try to set up his shots and look for him to feint and then counter, because Ssema Phech is very aggressive. Ssema Phech has that one-punch power, so we're expecting Ritawada to really try to counter that power. You know, it's going to be important for him to make sure that Ssema Phech goes first and he's able to read that shot so that he can counter it, because Ritawada is one of the funnest counter strikers. He's got a really big left kick, and I am really looking forward to this matchup here, Michael.
And folks, don't forget, you can visit one.shop now and enjoy up to 50% off our merchandise until November 14. Ritawada, the angel walking the earth, is in the circle for the first time. The mighty figure of Ssema Phech. You just look at this Muay Thai beast and you think incredibly high winning ratio and you think a master of highlight reel knockouts. Comes off a sensational KO of Kulabdam last time out. He's the #1 ranked in the world. He wants a rematch with the champion, Nong O. And if he wins here tonight, nobody could possibly refuse him.
Representing Thailand, Ssema Phech.
Ssema Phech once again of one championship. Wastes no time making his way to the circle. He looks happy to be here, and it's all about business for Ssema Phech because he wants another crack at Nogo after their legendary first bout.
Yeah, Michael, that match against Nong O was so much fun, and it's because of work like this. Ssema Phech is just a beast with these small gloves. He carries that power in those hands, and he can put you down. There's that knockout that you spoke about. Look at him going to the body of Kulabdam with that left hand, and he's riding a 3-match win streak going into this matchup. He got it done against Rodlek, he did it against Pong Siri, and then that knockout of Kulabdam was something special. But the matchup with Nong O really kind of set this stride in motion. When he popped back up like The Undertaker, I was enthralled. Ssema Phech is quickly becoming one of my favorite martial artists because he really follows these keys to victory. He loves to go after the body like he did against Kulap Dan. He jumps on you from the start, and he is perpetual motion. He's always moving. He's always on the go. His feet are always underneath him, placing him in the perfect position to land that one-hitter quitter. Ssema Pet Fairtex is so much fun, but his challenge here tonight against Richiwada is going to be tough because Richiwada is such a good counter striker. It's going to be very important for Ssema Pet to attack the legs and attack the body to soften up Richiwada.
Next Gen 2 has been an amazing show so far, but this one could be the show stealer. It's a one Super Series bantamweight Muay Thai contest. The number one in the world, Ssema Pet, takes on the Angel, Richiwada. Richiwada 8 centimeters the taller. This one under our global Muay Thai rule set. Scored on a 10-point must system by 3 judges. Here's Dom Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. 3 rounds of 3 minutes in a one bantamweight Muay Thai contest. Our 3 judges scoring this bout at circle side are Thomas Genberg of Sweden, Mohammed Sulaiman of Singapore, and Rob Cox of the United Kingdom. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is a 2-time Muay Thai world champion, standing at 180 centimeters tall, holding a Muay Thai and kickboxing record of 90 wins and 25 losses. Training out of Petyandi Academy, representing Thailand. Please welcome Introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he is the number 1 bantamweight Muay Thai contender, standing at 172 centimeters tall, holding a Muay Thai record of 123 wins and 16 losses. Training out of Fairtex Gym, representing Thailand. Introducing Ssema Pet. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Olivier Cost.
ระวังชนหัวระวังหลังหัวต่อย3 ยกเต็มที่ครับผมครับ
Final instructions in Thai from referee Olivier Cost. From inside the Singapore Indoor Stadium, the main event of One Championship Next Gen 2. Ssema Pet, the number 1 ranked on the planet. Richiwada on 1 Super Series debut.
Time. Ready? Choke!
Richiwada, who arrived in one with a run of 7 knockouts in his last 8 wins. And he used elbows, leg kicks and body kicks to achieve those 7 knockouts. Good early jab to a front kick out of southpaw stance from Richiwada. He is in the blue trunks, the gold and black on Ssema Pet. Ssema Pet checks the low kick. This is Muay Thai, knees, elbows, grappling, all the good stuff. And the Dragon, it's in 4-ounce gloves, no margin for error.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how Richiwada adjusts to the small gloves and the circle. He's been training at Petyandi Academy with the cage, with the small gloves, so it'll be interesting to see how he adjusts, especially with his style. You can see he's taking control of the center circle, and he's starting to go first. He's not allowing Ssema Pet Fairtex to start the throw.
Ssema Pet fakes there. He's also in southpaw stance. Good step across outside thigh kick from Ssema Pet. Nice use of angles. Good low check. Gloves very high on Richiwada. He's got more of that column guard Richiwada. More of a boxing guard on Ssema Pet. Jab 2, 3-punch combination from Ssema Pet. Lets Richiwada taste the power. Curls the knuckles in early.
Richiwada looks big out there, Michael. He's got, he's 1.8 centimeters, which is gigantic for a bantamweight. Nice little
He would
skip.
tower over Nongo, who's much shorter than both of these guys.
Look at how he's throwing combinations.
Oh, spinning back elbow! Almost lopped his ear off. Beautifully done from Richiwada.
Man, I was talking to Timo earlier this week about this guy, Richiwada, and he says he is one of the most technically proficient strikers on the planet. Oh, but Samapet Fairtex just caught him.
There's the right hand, smack bang to the kisser, and Richiwada's down.
7. Step.
Answers the count here.
Ready?
Wipes the gloves off, does Olivia Cost, but Richiwada's been dropped in our main event. Semipet, that legendary power. That absolute axe of a right hand.
Samapet Fairtex still can change your entire game plan with one shot. Richiwada was looking really relaxed and calm, but that left hand caught him again.
Richiwada tried to crack the noggin with the elbow. Did you see that? Such speed on Richiwada, just lacked the accuracy. But this will be a 10-8 round to Semipet. What a way for Semipet to open up and make a statement. Forces Richiwada back again just before the bell. Oh, the snap of that jab as he slid in. 10-8 opening round on our unofficial scorecard to Semipet.
Yeah, Richiwada started the round looking real sharp, but then you can start to see Samapet carrying that power. There's the elbow that was attempted, but then Samapet answered right back. Let's take a look at this. Off of the push kick, caught it, caught the chin, and it was the right hook followed up with the left that sent him trembling to the ground, Michael.
Mitch, any chance we're seeing something we talk about a lot, big light syndrome, we like to call it in one super series. People come here with big raps from other organizations and they fail in the first hurdle.
Man, it all starts with the opening ceremony. You get the lights, you get the cameras, you get all that, the pyro, everything going off at you, and then you get out here, you've already had that adrenaline dump. How can you keep everything together? Samapet Fairtex has been to the echelon of the mountain. He's been up there. Can Richiwada come back and showcase the skill set that he's known for?
Second round of 3, main event here at the Singapore Indoor Stadium. 10-8 opening round unofficially for Semipet in the black and gold. Front kick from Richiwada. Fake there from Semipet. Remember, in Thailand, they begin fights a lot slower as the ringside place bets on the fighters and allow the monies to come in. There's no betting, of course, here at one championship, and only 3 rounds as opposed to 5. You've got to get the action flowing, the blood flowing, the adrenaline coursing through your veins early. And Richiwada tumbles backwards. He was caught with the right hand there from Semipet. Didn't get knocked down, though, and we continue. But Semipet caught him again.
That right hook right now is money for Samapet. As Richiwada closes that distance, he's got to stay tight. He's got to keep that guard nice and high.
This is not the debut that Richiwada was hoping for. He did the momentary chicken dance when Semipet hit him with that right hand. And the confidence is oozing out of every pore of Semipet. He catches him with a left, another left and a short right to the jaw. And Richiwada does a quick count of his teeth.
Man, the way Semipet is stepping in on that left hand, he's closing the distance really fast, and he's firing off that left hand. Richiwada needs to find an answer for that left hand.
Backs him up again. We told you Semipet was a whole different kind of Muay Thai beast, and you're seeing it here. He backs him off again with the left hand. Cracks the body kick. Did you hear that one? Reverberate around the stadium.
Samapet's looking very calm and relaxed as Richiwada comes forward. There's that elbow. He's got a beautiful left elbow. Now he's starting to fire it. Let's see what these guys got inside that clinch.
You must stay busy inside the clinch.
Ooh, I think the elbow cracked. I wonder if it was the elbow.
Well, Semipet is cut here in the second round. He'll get looked at by the circle side physician here. Now, we're not sure if it was via an elbow. We'll try and take a look at it in a moment, but that is Semipet's blood they are wiping off the chest of Richiwada.
Check in. Sorry, check in.
It looks to be above the eye. Not sure if it's up towards the hairline or if it's in a dangerous position where the blood could run into the eye and impair the vision.
Yeah.
It's over.
Oh no.
So I believe that they pulled this one off due to the cut over the eye of Cenapet. And that means a TKO win for Rituada.
Yeah, that elbow.
It is the elbow. The elbow of Rituada. So fast that we didn't even see it in there. And the man who was getting litter, who got dropped in the previous round, who got rocketed back in this round, finds himself a winner on debut courtesy of a lightning strike elbow. My word. Mitch, I hear one word, rematch.
Yeah, he's got a lightning. Look at that. That one caught the chin. I don't know if that grazed the top of the head as it came down, but his left elbow is just timed beautifully. He's got a big win in Thailand with it. Cut back there, and I think it was December of 2020. He KO'd the dude in the second. It's so fast, especially when Semapet Fairtex was closing the distance to throw that big shot, and you could see the way he was timing that elbow, man. It's hard to deal with, and that's what the danger of the elbow, man. They're like swords coming at your face.
Well, the win will go to Rituada via TKO. Let's have a look again here. Just follow the elbow. Let's see if we can see it. Jab, overhand elbow.
Yeah, that looked like it caught the top of the forehead right there. You can see his eye kind of swell up right there. His right eye, how it's kind of blackening a little bit. I think that was the one. Good job by our production team to find that shot.
All right, let's go to Dom Lau to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 2 minutes and 10 seconds in the second round. For your winner, by way of technical knockout,
The deep cut over the eye, the correct call to make from referee Olivier Coste and the ringside physicians here. And that man Rituada, a lightning strike of an elbow. It was faster than a blink. It was incredible. Go back, rewatch it, slow-mo it, check it out, because it was something special from the man they call the angel who walks the earth. Here's Mitch.
Rituada, what an exciting matchup. You were dropped early in the match. Were you hurt in that initial exchange?
ค่ะคุณฤทธิ์เทวดาวันนี้ต่อสู้ได้ยอดเยี่ยมมากๆเลยนะคะแต่เห็นว่ายกแรกเนี่ยเหมือนโดนพี่คุณเสมาเพชรบุกเข้าไปอะค่ะตอนนั้นรู้สึกยังไงบ้างคะ
ก็พี่เขาก็อาวุธหนักมาครับแข็งแรงเผลอนี่เราก็มีโอกาสล่วงแบบนั้นแหละครับพลาดครับ
Well, I must admit that Sema Pech is one of the strongest fighter ever. At first round, as you can see, I was almost got by him.
Yeah, but you looked really sharp. You seemed to make the necessary adjustments, and then to catch him with that elbow as he was coming in, was that something you planned before, or did you make the adjustments in the match?
ค่ะแต่ว่าคุณฤทธิ์เทวดาก็แก้เกมได้ดีมากๆเลยนะคะในยกที่2ที่กลับมาตีศอกพี่เขาแล้วก็เอาชนะมาได้นะคะอันนี้ไม่ทราบว่าอยู่ในแผนการต่อสู้อยู่ไว้อยู่แล้วไหมคะหรือว่าได้คิดขึ้นมาในระหว่างการต่อสู้อะค่ะ
ครับก็จังหวะแบบนี้เราก็ได้ฝึกซ้อมเตรียมกันมาอยู่แล้วครับแล้วก็เอามาใช้ว่าจังหวะบนเวทีอีกครั้งนะครับ
Well, I have been training on my clinching back in Thailand, but since I saw the opportunity, so I apply it in the fight.
Yeah, and you applied it very well. You've just beaten the #1 contender. Does that mean you want a shot at Nong O and the belt, or would you like to challenge somebody else?
ค่ะเนื่องจากวันนี้นะคะคุณฤทธิ์ธรรมดาทำได้ยอดเยี่ยมมากๆเลยนะคะคิดไหมคะว่าจะแบบว่าไปชิงแชมป์กับพี่น้องโอไก่ย่าง5 ดาวในอนาคตอะค่ะ
ก็ถ้ามีโอกาสผมก็อยากมีโอกาสได้ชิงแชมป์นะครับก็อยู่ที่วันแชมเปี้ยนชิพแล้วก็ต้นสังกัดนะครับว่าจะเห็นเหมาะเห็นควรหรือเปล่าครับ
Well, I think this really a great chance for me, and of course, if I have a chance in the future, I would like to challenge Nong O Gai Yang Hada for his world title championship.
Well, either way, we look forward to seeing you back. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Ritiwada.
Ritawada will be celebrating that elbow TKO long